welcome back to my channel. I'm feeling hot. You know why? Because I have these long French tip nails and they're making me feel a type of way. I'm currently filming a transformation video, basically showing you guys every treatment that I get done, like nails, hair, everything, spilling all the tea. So lots to come on my channel. I hope the audio sounds okay because I'm sitting in my living room and there's a lot of echo, but I just thought this would be a cute background. I've never filmed with this background before. I've got like my podcasting setup, my kitchen. I wanted to do a video about how to get your power back. Before we get into today's video, I want to say a massive thank you to Ana Luisa. I'm actually wearing Ana Luisa earrings and an Ana Luisa necklace. I wear this necklace backwards, like just the gold side, and then this other side as well. So I love that. I love that I can switch it around, wear it however I want. I'm also wearing an Ana Luisa ring. It's gonna be Valentine's Day soon, and listen, you better send your boyfriend or girlfriend or friend, whoever, you better send them Ana Luisa's link and get them to buy you some cute jewelry. Something I love about Ana Luisa is that they have something for everybody on the website. They have gold, silver. I find that their prices are really affordable, which I absolutely love. I also want to say I wear these earrings every single day. I'm such an Ana Luisa stan. They do not tarnish and I shower with them too. I'm obsessed with these earrings. I'm gonna insert a picture of the earrings somewhere here. These are my all-time favorite earrings. I love them so much. I really, really love Ana Luisa. I just feel like you can't go wrong, and I feel like Ana Luisa is the best place to shop for your girlfriend, for your best friend, for your mom, whoever, when it comes to Valentine's, birthdays, Christmas, you know? I'm so happy with all of my Ana Luisa pieces. I love them so much. And yeah, you should definitely check them out, and you should send your boyfriend or girlfriend over to Ana Luisa so that they can shop for the perfect gift for you for this Valentine's Day. Make sure to spoil yourself this Valentine's Day, okay? I love you guys. Okay, let's get into today's video. I want to make a video about how to get your power back, how to win your power back, how to retract your energy. Listen, when I tell you that I am going to be in my villain era, I don't care if that sounds dramatic, these I have to bleep that, be trying me. Someone needs to tell you this. You've been doing charity work with these clowns. Okay, you've been wasting your time. Now, I want to tell you guys a little story time. I really, really want to come for somebody, and I never do stuff like this, but I feel like this person deserves it, and I'm going to name drop, and I never ever do this. I hate to even mention his name, but Dan Bazarian. Okay, basically, if you don't know who that is, you're so lucky. But if you don't know who that is, he is like this. I don't even know what he does. I have no idea. I don't consume any of his content, but from what I remember, he had this brand and he would have girls around him all the time, and he would hang out with like Andrew Tate, I think. But what I do know is he had this photographer that was around him all the time, and his name was Live Rich Media. Oh my God. I hate to even give him a second of my time, truly. And I'm talking about this because it will tie into my video, okay? My life has been a series of me knowing exactly what I want, knowing where I want to be, and these people really trying me because I feel like people were afraid of my potential and they wanted to have control over me because it feels better for somebody if they have control over you and they can benefit from you, right? In any capacity, rather than you marching to your own beat, because that's intimidating and people don't want that. They don't want that for you. There's more nasty people that want to take from you than there are good people. So we need to be in our villain era, like I was saying, where you don't just blindly trust people. Let's go back to my story time. So basically, this photographer and I followed each other, right? And at the time, I remember he was like shooting some big names and he was around certain people and whatever. And he actually messaged me and he was like, why are you posting pictures with your boyfriend? You have so much potential. Essentially, I'm gonna add the screenshots, okay? You can pause and read. Essentially, he was pretty much trying to tell me that he wants to manage me on OnlyFans, okay? And basically wants to pimp me out kind of thing. I was kind of a baddie, to be honest. I was replying being like, no, hell no, I don't want to do this. The worst type of man ever, in my opinion, and I will die on this hill, is a man that makes money from another woman's body. You are not a man, okay? You are not a man. I don't want to be in the same room as any of these men. I don't enjoy it. I don't find you fun. We have nothing to talk about. There are so many other things I feel like a man could be doing for work, and some of them are really out here trying to manage girls on OnlyFans. embarrassing. And listen, this Live Rich Media guy who I followed, I don't even know why I followed him, to be honest. When you're in this industry, you just follow a bunch of people. We followed each other, and he starts getting annoyed with me because I'm like, I don't want to have an only and you would definitely be the last person I would ask to manage my only if I, God forbid, had one. So he gets mad, and you know what he tries to tell me, guys? He's like, that's fine, I was just trying to help you. He was like, none of the brands I work with would want to work with you, and it's because of your weight. I am gagged, you guys. Are you serious? So you mean to tell me this clown, this Brokiana clown, is coming for me, telling me that my weight is the reason why I won't get booked and this and that, because he's so butthurt and upset that I am telling him I don't want anything to do with that, and I definitely don't want you making money off me and my body. For sure, no. Why am I talking about this? It's because I've never spoken about this on the internet. But Live Rich Media, if this video finds you, okay, you're a loser. You're a loser. And you know what else? You tried it, babes. Guys, I've been holding this information for so long. He blocked me off everything. You are going to encounter a lot of people like this. If you have something that people want, career-wise, anything, if you have something that other people can benefit from, it could literally be you're a Nepo baby and this isn't your fault, okay? But you just like have a lot of money from your parents and you have a nice house and people want to be friends with you because they want to use you to come over and throw parties at your house. It doesn't matter. There's so many different ways you can experience this feeling, but like the way that I felt when this guy was attacking me, coming for my weight, coming for my looks, coming for this and that, simply because I didn't want to give him what he wanted, was ugly. It's ugly, it's embarrassing, and he's lost 1,000 aura points. I didn't even think about this situation until recently. I was going through my camera roll and I saw the screenshots and I was like, listen, I've been scripting a video on how to take your power back, and I'm gonna use this as a reference and as a story time because I tell you guys everything. Back then, I actually didn't have many followers, so I didn't have a platform, I didn't have many subscribers, I couldn't really speak up for myself, and now I do. I do, honey, and I really hope that he sees this. You're a brokey loser, Live Rich Media. There are lots of people like this. Unfortunately, a lot of guys can be like this, where they are forceful, they want to use you for certain things, and they're only nice to you when it's benefiting them. You know that Sabrina Carpenter song, Feather? The lyrics say, oh, it's like that, I'm your dream come true when it's on a platter for you. This doesn't even just apply to guys, okay? Because guys are very much like this, and I experienced this a lot growing up as a teenager dating, where it's like guys were only interested if they could get with you. They wanted something from you, you know what I mean? And it's like when you actually start to open your eyes to this and you realize, actually, no, I don't want to get with you because I benefit nothing. It's quite literally charity work. I'd rather stay at home watching Sex and the City, okay, than having sex with you. But like when you start to realize this, then you come across as the bitch. Oh, she's so annoying. She's this and she's that. Because that's the only thing that people can do, is paint you out to be the villain. So you know what? Be the villain. It's now your villain era. Who cares? I don't care. If you want to paint me out to be the villain because I'm not giving you what you want, which doesn't benefit me, only benefits you, I don't want to deal with it. Keep your narcissism out of my face. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want anything to do with it. I will not fall for it anymore, because every time that I fell for these traps, I was the one that ended up hurt. I would get with the guy, he wouldn't call me back, he would hurt my feelings. What was the point of it? Or with friendships, I would give them so much and it wouldn't be reciprocated because they didn't care about me the same. They only wanted to use me for certain things, okay? Like this guy I was telling you guys about, who would be so nice to me and so happy if I was like, yes, manage me, let me give you a percentage of my earnings, okay? What? Like, are you thinking straight? Why would I do that? Sometimes you just have to see a situation for what it is, and it's gonna make you feel insane. You know why? Because these people are insane. So it's like sitting on the street and talking to a cracky, okay? And the cracky's like, ah! And you're literally sitting there and you're trying to reason with them. You will encounter people that will treat you this way, that will be upset when you don't benefit them. You know what happens a lot in dating and in situationships, and some of you, I'm sure listening to this, need to hear this right now. You will encounter a person that loves the attention from you, that loves the energy that you're giving them, of like, oh, I need you, I want you, I'm obsessed with you. They love that. They love to feel wanted and loved, but they don't want to reciprocate, and they're not willing to lock it down for you. They're not willing to hang up their jersey. They still want to go out there and talk to other people. Why would you deal with that? Don't deal with that. You know why? Because it's embarrassing. There is going to be someone out there that spoils you and showers you with love. There are going to be friends out there that reciprocate tenfold. They will shower you with what you deserve, okay? It's out there. And you wasting your time on these losers that only want you around because you benefit them, because you are so good to them, and you give them way too much, more than they deserve. You cannot have that, okay? Not this year, not in 2025. This is the youngest you will ever be. We are getting older, babes. You and I, we're getting older, okay? And we don't have time for this. We don't have time for it. So if you want to paint me out to be your villain, be my guest. When are you going to realize that people are going to paint you out to be the villain and are going to make you feel insane simply just for having boundaries and saying a very simple no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to get with you. I don't want to give you this. And I don't want to let you manipulate me into thinking that I owe you something that you do not deserve. Listen, I care about you guys and I want you guys to have the most amazing year filled with so much love and abundance. You, unfortunately, will never experience this dealing with toxic people that use you. These people that don't make you feel good right now will never make you feel good, so stop making excuses for them. They are never going to just randomly make you feel amazing. When you meet people, I feel like within the first few weeks, you know what the vibe is and you can see if they're a genuinely good friend. Sometimes you might get the odd one out where you really trust that somebody is a certain way and then they pull the Uno reverse card on you and they switch up, and that's fine. You know what? You just got to take it and learn from it, and you will get better and better, and you will grow with every experience you encounter like this. Putting up with it and just bending over backwards for people will pull you down. You will not get what you want having this toxic energy around you. I don't have any friends that use me or that are toxic or that make me feel bad. I have cut off so many people like this, and I know that if you ask them about their side of the story, I'm the villain. I've done something wrong. And you know what, guys? I don't care, because I have one life and I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. Look at the way that people act when they don't get what they want. I know we all have somebody, an ex-friend, whatever, that has done something like this to us. For me, it's that loser that I was talking about at the beginning of the video. Coming from my weight, he literally said, you're overweight, you're plus size, not even Target would want to work with you. People are going to make their stories about you. People are going to say whatever or think whatever to help them sleep at night. It's hard to go to sleep at night feeling guilty and thinking about a situation where you were wrong. I'm sure these people in prison that have done so wrong are literally, not all of them, I'm sure some of them feel so bad, but like I'm sure a lot of them are sitting there peacefully believing that they didn't do something wrong. People are insane out here, okay? This is a cutthroat world, and you need to be the villain sometimes. Otherwise, you will be the one who ends up hurt and going insane. Okay, you guys, I watch this channel on YouTube, Soft White Underbelly, and they interview victims of such pain in life that end up on like Skid Row or on the street, homeless, right? And you know what's so sad, you guys? Some of these people ended up in these situations because of monsters in their lives. They got abused by their parents, they got abused by their boyfriend, they got introduced to drugs, whatever it is. Like, look at the way that people end up literally on the streets homeless because of their childhood situations, because of the way people treated them. I'm not making this up. Go and watch the videos yourself, you guys. There are certain videos on there that I cannot believe, where these children, these babies have been neglected and they grow up into these lost adults that don't know love, and so they become sex workers or prostitutes or whatever. And it's like, I don't even judge them. I just feel so deeply for these people, right? This is why I stress, and it might be a dramatic example, but this is why I stress, you need to be the villain sometimes. You need to come correct for yourself. Look after you the way that you would look after your child. This is something I got from the Wizard Liz's recent video. I really liked her video. And yes, I watch her, guys. I love watching other people that do pep talks, but if my child was getting bullied, the way that I would cuss those people out, the way that I'd be like, no, absolutely not. You are not talking to my child like this, okay? The way that I would come correct for my child, I also need to do that for myself. If someone is doing something unhinged and rogue and out of character towards me, I'm gonna call them out. It's time to be in your villain era, and no one is going to take you to where you want to be but yourself. Dealing with people, dealing with situations that make you feel small and that make you feel horrible and awful will never, ever, ever bring you the peace and the happiness that you deserve. I love you guys so much, and I hope you loved today's video. You guys always leave me comments saying you need a podcast, and I have started finally uploading episodes. I'm so excited. 2 episodes are up already and more will be coming, so make sure you subscribe to this channel, please. I love you guys. Let's get to 1 million. Leave a comment. I love reading all of your comments. I especially love reading where you guys are from. I love when you're like, I'm from Germany, I'm from India, wherever you're from, leave a comment. And yeah, check out my last 2 episodes. They're up here on my YouTube channel and they're also on my Spotify, which will be linked down below. I love you guys and I will see you in next week's video. I've been uploading every single week. Are you proud of me?